understand that our subconscious mind is an amazing tool, but it's almost like the instructions are in German and you don't speak German. The instructions are non-existent. You know, I stay in Airbnbs all over the world and often happen to find that they've got some weird washing machine with no instructions, and I can't use it because I don't know what to do, or I can only do one cycle and never get the best of it. And our mind is pretty much the same. We come onto the planet with an amazing, phenomenal, incredible, impressive mind, and your mind has a job. And it's a great job. Your mind's job is to do what you tell it to do. And you have a job. And your job is to tell your mind exactly what you want using specific, detailed language. Let me say that again because it is so important. And by the way, please share this. Please like this. Please subscribe, because most of your friends have the same issue. They don't understand the power of their mind and they have no idea how to use it. Your mind's job is to do what it thinks you want it to do, based very much on what you tell it, based on the language you use. And your job, and it is such an important job, is to tell your mind exactly what you want using relevant, up-to-date, powerful, incredible, exciting, descriptive words. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the mind can only work in the present tense. Many people go, next year I'm going to have a bikini body. Next year I'm going to be so wealthy. Next year I'm going to have love. Next year I'm going to be happy. And you see, the mind doesn't know what next year is. In the same way that when you say to a child, we go doing that tomorrow, they go, is it tomorrow today? Is it yesterday today? Because they can't future pace. The mind actually isn't great at future pacing. You have to say now. I am becoming super successful now. I'm joyously happy now. I'm attracting the most amazing, wonderful, lasting love now, right now. And if you add the words now and right now to the things that you want, your mind understands, oh, you want this? I better action this. Whereas next year, 5 years from now, I'm going to be happy. Your mind doesn't really know what that means. The mind works in the present tense only. It's why people who are depressed can't imagine getting better. It's why when you're in pain, it's very hard to imagine no pain, because the mind works in the present tense. Secondly, the mind only responds to words that make pictures, and the more clear and vivid and detailed, the better. If you say, well, I'm never going to eat cake again. I'm just not ever going to eat cake. I'm not interested in cake. Cake doesn't thrill me. What you're saying is, I am interested in cake and cake thrills me and I need to eat cake again, because the words no, not, don't work. Saying to your kid, don't touch that vase. They hear touch the vase. You go, I got such a weird kid. Every time I say don't touch that, they touch it. That's because the mind doesn't hear the words don't, doesn't understand the words don't, and does not act on the words don't. Have you done a New Year's Eve resolution? Never eat chocolate again. How long did that last? Probably days. Often not long at all. So you cannot prefix with don't, not, never, because it doesn't work. And thirdly, the word you use must be exciting, dramatic, powerful, and super descriptive. Here is a rule of the mind. The way you feel about anything at any time is down to two things: the pictures you make in your head and the words you say to yourself. We all make pictures and words. Successful people make powerful pictures and exciting words, and people who are not successful make negative pictures and negative words. I'm going to get sick now because winter's come, it's flu season. I'm going to get sick because I ate that food and I don't think the waiter's hands are very clean. I'm going to get tired because I've been up all night, the neighbor's dog was barking. People who succeed say, I've got a fantastic rock-hard constitution. I can sleep through anything. So the situation doesn't change. They both sleep with a barking dog. They both eat in the same restaurant. One has a belief, this is great, and the other has a belief, this will make me sick. So you have to use very, very exciting words. People say to me, you know, I'm meditating, and I say things like every day in every way. Life is getting better and better. That is a completely useless waste of your time. Try to picture that every day, in every way, my life is getting better and better. Is that vivid? Is that descriptive? Is that exciting? Is that detailed? Does that set your mind on fire with passion and direction? No, of course it doesn't. Now say something else. I have a skill and a passion and drive and determination. I am going towards my dream career like a magnet, like a laser. I'm skilled, I'm gifted, or I'm a lovable person. I'm lovable and warm and amazing, and I'm finding who I want and they are finding me. That makes a picture, whereas I'm looking for love. That doesn't really make a picture. So the wording is so important. You must use dynamic words, descriptive words, and even the words you put in front of words. So saying, I am motivated and passionate and driven is an amazing word. Saying, my body is a wellness-producing machine, or saying my body is a freaking awesome wellness-producing machine makes a very different picture to I'm trying not to get ill. I'm hoping not to get depressed. I'm trying not to get fat. No, you say I have a phenomenal, extraordinary, super efficient, fantastic metabolic rate. My body burns off whatever I eat. I eat good stuff, healthy stuff, and if I eat occasionally not so good, doesn't matter. My brilliant body, my phenomenal metabolic rate, use everything I eat to build a perfect body for me, and I have a phenomenal, incredible metabolism. Here's another one that will help. I have an extraordinary, foolproof, dependable memory. Your mind goes, I know what that means. Extraordinary, foolproof, dependable. Those words make such a clear image of what you want. And even better, you say to your mind, you know what, mind, what I want, what I insist on, what I require of myself every day is a foolproof, incredible, awesome, phenomenal, dependable memory. Now try doing this. I don't want to forget things anymore. I mustn't forget, I must remember, I mustn't forget, I must remember. You can see that that doesn't work. Turn your mind on, set your mind on fire with words. Reprogram your subconscious mind for success. Remember, it has a job, and its job is to do what you tell it. Your job is to tell it exciting things, understanding the prerequisite. I must speak in the present tense only. I must add in the words now, right now. I must use really exciting words that are descriptive and make a clear picture so my mind knows. And even the words I put in front of words, they work. Absolutely, they work. Do this for yourself, do this for your friends, especially do this with your children. Not, oh, well, you can't read. You are a phenomenal reader. Your brilliant brain understands the words. It understands the sentences. You know, many years ago, I was driving my girl to school and she said, Mummy, you know, this teacher's given me a book and I'm 5 and this book says 7 and I can't read it. I said, you know what, darling? Your teacher must see in you that you are so clever and so advanced. That's why she gave me that book. And she went, and I can read it. In a second, she went from I can't read it because it says 7 to, oh, my teacher thinks I got the brain of a 7-year-old. And she immediately read that book. Because just because she told her mind something different, it's too advanced. Hey, I'm advanced. I can do anything. I'm unstoppable, unshakable. And they're great words to use. If you need more help, please go to marisapeer.com. We have all kinds of free audios to release all of your limiting blocks and your limiting self-beliefs. And we have programs on YouTube that take you directly through how to dialogue with your subconscious mind so it understands and delivers. And there is nothing better than having a subconscious mind that understands you and delivers for you and with you. And when you have that, you actually are unstoppable. So many of your friends need this stuff. Share it with them, subscribe, And you will find that not only will you help yourself, you'll help them too. So like, share, subscribe, help everyone dialogue with their minds better, reprogram their subconscious mind better, and the world will be a better place. We'll have less bullying, less aggression, less acting out, because we'll all feel good about ourselves. And that's a great place to be, especially when you are helping other people feel as good about themselves and their lives as you do. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day with the subconscious mind that is now working for you. You're not working for it. See you soon. So please click to subscribe, because every week I sit in my studio and I make products. People write to me and go, hey, could you make a product on this? Could you cover this issue? And I love doing that. I love helping people change their lives. So click to subscribe. So every week you know what's coming up, and it will help you, and it will certainly help people in your life too. And also go to marisapeer.com. We give away so many free products, and every block you can think of: wealth blocks, love blocks, health blocks, success blocks. And even if you think, well, I don't need that, I bet your friends do. I know people around you do. So click subscribe, get notification in advance of what is coming, share that with other people, because we all need this stuff. And go to marisapeer.com and take as many free products as you like for you, for your friends, for your family. And then you can be the best you could possibly imagine. You know what? Even the best you couldn't imagine. Because you know when you move towards your potential, it moves. And then it moves again. None of us could ever know what our potential is, because as we move towards it, it expands. And here's something great. When your mind expands to a new dimension, it never, ever, ever goes back. It keeps going.